Hello everyone, it's Evan27 here, and today we'll be looking at the Master Ranger class. It's a pretty good class for soloing and not much as surviving. So let's start. First thing is the enhancements. So for the enhancements, I would recommend you for the weapon is luck and the rest may be thief, because you see this class doesn't have a very strong heal. It's just a small heal over time. So if you add thief, it'll increase your invasion chance, your dodging chance, and when rangers dodge the attack, any attack, they will restore health and mana. So it's very important for Ranger to dodge. Well, besides, it does have a heal, but just in case when you need it. So yeah. So to get the thief enhancements, you just go to yoga and then you walk through the adventurers needed board, and then you see here is Medra, the rough trainer, and then you click enhancements and enhancements shop. Yeah. So if you want to get the luck enhancements, you just walk through to the stairs and then go to the toilet where Cesaro is in his bathtub. So you click enhancement shop. So there you go. So for this video, I'm using a Blade of Awe, with luck enhancements, just to increase the attacking power of Master Ranger. Well, the reason they call this Master Ranger class but not Ranger class, just because to separate the two versions, that's the Reputation version and the AC's version, which you can buy it for 2000 ACs, just like the other classes. Well, let's go to the part that how to get it. So here we are. You should join Sensi, and then you look for Zoom. It's the Sensi reputation vendor, and then you open his reputation shop. And in here, you'll see the Master Ranger class, which costs you 50,000 gold. Standard price for a lot of rep classes today. So you see, I have the, let's see, Sensi rank 10. Yes, here. So you see Sensi rank 10, so I get the Master Ranger. So yeah. So this class doesn't have a rank 10 passive. Because it's kind of an old class like Necromancer and Cossuit and some of a basic class. So you just got rank 4 passives, and they got 2 passives are Ranger Secrets and Target Vittles. The first passive will increase your dexterity by 50%, and then the second passive will increase your crit chance by 8%. So it's real nice passives. Usually you see passives will increase only 10%, but this is a little extra, 5%, and then a little less, 8%. So it's pretty good passives. Let's get into the skills. So the first skill is Mark of Death. It's a physical skill. It costs 5 mana and has a 1.5 second cooldown. So very short cooldown and very cheap. So it does light damage, about 5% of your damage, weapon damage. It's a stacking skills. It stacks it up to 5 times and then increase all of these skills power. These skills are pretty useless if you don't have these skills. So remember to use these skills every time you started a battle. So yeah, let's try it out. Oh man, sorry. Let's do it again. So here and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, just keep stacking up. It's a sample. Yeah. So the second skill is Scorching Arrow. It costs 15 mana and has a 10-second cooldown. It's also physical, and it launches a flaming arrow into your enemy, and will cause it to have a DOT on itself. And the effect of DOT will be increased by Mark of Death, which is this skills. You can stack as many as possible and then use this. It's a very helpful skills. It just cannot miss and cannot be dodged or anything. That's the advantage of a DOT. So stacking up, and then and it does about 315. So very good, and it happens 5 times, which means 1k5 non-dodge. That's very good. So the third skill is Explosive Bolt. It's a physical skill too, and it costs 25 mana, has a 3-second cooldown. It'll launch an explosive arrow into your enemy, and the damage will be increased by Mark of Death. So let's try it out. 1 stack. Oh man, lag. 2 stack, 3 stack, 4 stack. Oh man. So hit, and it do about 2k crit. So it's a 1k non-crit. So you see, it's a very useful skill when you're battling bosses, especially when you need the attack it got for you. And maybe when it crits, it'll be even more powerful than the skills. And here is the final skills. Well, I think it's the most important skill for the Rangers because it's basically a heal. It's called Vampiric Shot. It's a physical skill. It costs 40 mana and has a 30-second cooldown. Well, you fire a magic arrow that can heal you, and the heal will be increased by Mark of Death. So let's stack this up. Oh man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So use this and you'll be 135. It's a pretty good heal over time. So it does 5 times the heal over time. Then you'll get about 600 health back. So it's a pretty good heal, but it has a pretty long cooldown and it costs very much mana. So you better watch out of using the skills. Just use it when you are really out of health, when you're fighting bosses. But this class doesn't have, I don't think it has the power to battle big bosses with great damage. It'll be losing fast. So that's just my advice, and thanks for watching. If you like, please subscribe, like, and add comment. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video.